started at a few seconds early. It wasn't too much, but we started a few early. Today is the 28th of May. And so I ain't got much going on today besides I'm going to work tonight. So you'll probably see me this afternoon at work. I am absolutely exhausted. Swapping my schedule back to nights after doing a bunch of stuff with the family over the weekend. So, you're watching this back and you're just watching me talk. I hope you're getting good and caught up. Here in a bit, we'll go outside and we'll sit, have the light so we can chill. Oh, I'm exhausted. At least it's not 7 o'clock in the morning. That's what time I need to go to bed, but I'm trying to hold out till 5 or 6. Depends on what the conversation's looking like. Wanted to start the stream in here in the light so y'all could see me. And everybody would be like, oh hey, guess who's live? Yep, it's me. Same old guys before. We're at 262 subscribers. Hoping to hit 275 at least today. So if you're watching this and you're liking it, give it a subscribe. Try and hit 275 today. We're not far off. Trey Desta said hello. What's up, Trey? Said yo. Yo, Trey. Where you from, buddy? Like I said, I'm exhausted. January, whatever that is, said hi. Easy said, is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it? Well, I don't know what you're talking about by use it, but so I'm going to say that's a no, you don't lose it. Also, Sahad put a whole bunch of emotes in the chat. What's up, guys? It is May 28th. Give y'all a little date update. It is let me see. It's 4:03 a.m. here where I live. What time is it for y'all? Yeah. My streams haven't really been on point or normal time. 10 a.m., 5 a.m. Well, we're not all on the same time. My streams haven't really been on schedule because, with it being Memorial Day weekend here in the States, haven't really had much sleep. I think last night I had like 2 hours of sleep. Today I had quite a bit of sleep, but it was mostly spaced out. I had like 12 naps over the course of 12 hours. So I didn't really sleep too good. That's why I'm so exhausted now. I go to work tonight. Work 2 days on night shift, and I have to swap back to day shift, which will be good. What do you mean, what am I doing? standing. I'm standing here in front of you guys. But I work for Michelin and we do swing shift. And these are my last 2 nights that I have to work coming up, which will be Wednesday and Thursday. Then I'm going to use Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to swap back to days. And I'll work Monday, Tuesday. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, and then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I plan on live streaming at least twice a day on those days. So if y'all want to see that, subscribe. I will be, streaming on them days, and I'm here every day to talk to you guys, and me talking to you guys makes it easier for y'all to keep up to date with what's going on with my channel, and you guys get to watch the channel grow, and I get to experience you guys, watching me, tell me what's going on with your lives, and just a bunch about what's going on with y'all. So, but today I just planned on to get on here and talk to you guys and try and encourage y'all to subscribe so we can hit our goal of 275 subscribers. Overall, the goal is 300, but I figured it'd be easier to break it up a little bit, so it doesn't seem so unachievable. Last I checked, we were 262, and we're building towards 275, so, subscribe, we'll get there soon. And at 275, whoever is the 275th subscriber, I will give a shout out. So if you want to have that shout out, whoever is the 275th subscriber gets the shout out. But no shout outs until then. If we hit it this morning, whoever is gets the shout out. One of my moderators will probably tell me who exactly it was, just in case someone tries to be like, oh, I did it. 12 more? That ain't bad. I have no clue what that means. What does that pay? It doesn't pay anything. You have to have 1,000 subscribers plus a crap ton of watch time in order to even be partnered with YouTube. But at 500 subscribers, we get access to memberships, and I can set up a membership service, and y'all get to see private content that only members get to see. Plus, y'all get access to emojis that you can only get as a member. Plus, a lot of backstage stuff, I guess you could call it. Like, I plan on starting merch at 500 subs, and you guys can buy that at a discount price if you're a member. So if you guys want to get on board with that, that'd be great. I'll try and keep you guys in the loop. Where do you live? Oh, Alabama. I'm an Alabamian. I haven't played an acoustic guitar in years. If I pick it up now, I'm just going to sound goofy with it. So I'd rather not. I'll pick it up today, and I'll practice with it a little bit. Actually, no, I ain't going to pick it up today. I'll pick it up this weekend and see if I can reteach myself, the strings and all that. And, well, also, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's asleep. I'd really rather not. I have a wife and a son. I'd rather stay asleep. Well, for one, my wife would probably stab me. And I don't feel like hearing my son scream and holler. You look like a country accent. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, if you want me to talk like a hillbilly, I can. Just be funny. I like to talk about cars a lot. Oh, I do. Alabama is almost as far south as you can get, aside from Florida. You know, Texas is further south. If you look at it on a horizontal line, Alabama's right there on the bottom of the country. And I'm like at the bottom of Alabama. Look up Dothan, Alabama. That's where I'm at. I ain't gonna tell you where at in Dothan, because you know, we do have a little challenge going. Someone said if I hit 1,000 subscribers, I have to leak my OnlyFans account, and I was like, screw it. Okay, I'll leak my OnlyFans at 1,000. No, you're thinking of Kansas. We maybe have 50 in a year. Kansas be having like 400 or 500 in a year. I'm talking about the entire state combined, and Alabama's huge, especially compared to Kansas. Hi, NBA Reels. Do you have a basement? I do not. What's your favorite car? If we're talking about old cars, it'd be the '67 Chevy Impala. If we're talking about modern cars, it'd be a Porsche 911 Turbo. But if we're talking about a specific brand like Chevy, it would be the C7 Corvette. If we're talking about Ford, it would be the Ford Taurus. You know, I have a lot of favorite cars, so you have to pick like what you want me to choose. Like you can ask brand, year, whatever. I'll probably know something about that. Yeah, 50 is too many, especially for one state, but you know, Georgia just about has as many as Alabama does. 70 Chevelle Malibu. Yeah, that's a pretty good looking car. It's basically the same thing as the Impala, but it's 2-door, not 4-door. I didn't know it was a Chevelle. I thought it was a Chevrolet Malibu. Are you sure it's not a Chevrolet Malibu? Not a Chevelle Malibu? It's funny that we're talking about cars and I make tires for a living. I'm dead serious. I literally make tires. I make the KM tread that goes on tires. If you like your 70,000 mile tire, it probably has something to do with me. Mine's a Corvette. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people like the Corvette. Oh, big stretch. Make sure you get your morning stretches in. Yeah, you don't want to go start the day and not be stretched up because you might pull a tendon or something. You know, they discontinued all the great muscle cars, right? Like there will no longer be a Supra or a Skyline, a Camaro, a Mustang. There's a lot of cars they discontinued. I like both, to be honest with you. I like working on them and I like talking about them. The only reason I ain't working on them currently is because I don't have the money to tear them apart. Plus, I can't afford to tear them apart when I only have one vehicle. I have one vehicle. My wife has a vehicle, but that's her car. Here soon, I'm gonna have the transmission rebuilt in our Pathfinder so I can start driving it. And I'm gonna park my little Honda and I'm gonna start souping it up and preparing it to be a dragster. My plan is once it's set up to be a dragster, drive it from drag strip to drag strip, and record it at each drag strip going down the strip, and posting it to YouTube to see what you guys think about it. But I gotta save up money for that. Plus, have time to do it with me working in 12-hour shift job. It's a lot easier, when you have 2 paychecks coming in, but having a son makes it harder. Or having a kid. And we can't afford freaking, daycare, so she can get a job. So she's having to stay home, so that we ain't got to pay that. It's cheaper for her to stay home than for him to be in daycare. Gypsy, what you doing, bro? Lay down somewhere. I have a 2005 Honda Civic Si. And if you go to my channel page, you can see it. It's the top picture. Yeah, I know, right? Daycare is stupid. There's no reason you should be paying $600 to $900 a week to keep your kid in daycare. I think it's a week. It might be a month. Either way, it's stupid. My goal is to buy a newer Civic and turn the newer Civic into a street princess and have the old one be a race car. But I want to get another Civic just like mine and turn it into a track car, like a dirt track car, and take it to multiple dirt tracks. And then with the newer one, with it being a street princess, I need to figure out details on what I want it to be. Like, for example, paint colors, types of wheels, the tires, if I want them to have white lettering or not. I gotta figure out what style I want the car to be. I think I've got the color in mind. It's the same color I want my normal Civic to be. But, it's a work in progress. It's going to take time to build up to that point. Surprised my mods ain't on here yet. Normally they be on here interrogating me. Why didn't you stream yesterday? And the reason is because I've been on day shift, and I fell asleep at like 2 o'clock yesterday and didn't get back up. Alright, let's figure out what else to talk about. Oh, you can tell I'm tired. Well, you do live at the top of the country, so it's surprising that y'all don't get a lot. Well, y'all are a coastline state, so it kind of makes sense. I bet y'all still get your fair share of hurricanes. Trey says that is true. That daycare is too expensive, because if she went to work, her money would be just going to the daycare, which makes no sense. Exactly. She is currently doing college to be a, I guess, financial assistant, which pays out pretty good. It's about what I make. yearly, but hers would be weekly pay, not bi-weekly like mine. And working for Michelin, I actually get paid pretty well. I make 24 an hour right now, almost 25 an hour actually. Somebody getting rich, not me. With the bills I got, I ain't getting rich anytime soon. And I know I always joke about it, like I'm gonna get rich quick with YouTube. I'm actually not even trying to do that. Uh, for the most part, what I make off of YouTube is gonna go back into my YouTube, like setting up stuff to make merch for you guys, so y'all can represent me as your favorite YouTuber or not. It don't matter if you do or don't. Doing membership services so that you guys actually feel like being in a membership is actually worth it. Helping my mods out so that they want to be moderators and not just, hop in for a couple weeks, be a mod, and then just ditch me. So I gotta figure out a system that makes being a mod worth it to them. I gotta figure out how to evolve the channel. So like doing this every day, it gets repetitive, and you guys hop in, you're like, oh, let's just talk. But a big part of it is figuring out how to evolve it so that there's always new content coming in, and you guys don't get burnt out on watching me do the same stuff over and over. Hey, I doubt it. I'm not music savvy like that. I have a good memory when it comes to music, but I'm not good at writing music. It's mostly the instrument playing. I'm not good at doing both at the same time. I can't play an instrument and sing at the same time, so it's just like I have to pick one or the other. Now, if I had someone to play the instrument, I could sing all day. I could sit here and sing whatever you want me to sing. But now, if you want to sing, I could play the instrument at that point. Lil bro said muzzin. I don't know what that means, but sup, guy? Also, it doesn't really matter to me if I go viral or not. I'm not trying to get big too fast. I kind of like growing at a slow pace because it gives me time to think about where I want the future of my channel to go. Gives me time to think about future business ventures, maybe future collabs, future events coming up. It gives me time to figure out where I can record at and it be safe to record and I won't get in trouble for it. Stuff like that. But for the most part, right now it's just me recording gameplay and stuff like that. Like, I still want to do gaming once I get, get into being a big YouTuber, but I also want to do stuff like this and, still go out in public and record as well so you guys can watch that content as well. But it's hard trying to figure out how to evolve when you don't have the money to evolve. It's a lot easier to evolve when you've got money because you can, well, for one, it's kind of a get out of jail free card when you can pay off your fines and stuff. And two, you can pay for a trip out of state, like going to the beach. For me, that's an hour and 45-minute drive. But, it's going to cost me $200 in gas and then $200 in food and drinks and stuff like that. Plus, if I want to go down there and stay for a week, I got to figure out a sleeping situation. So that'd be I don't know, at the most $500 a week for the week, and then now I'm up to over $1,000 on just one trip to the beach, which I do plan on doing. And sometime in July, I think, is what we're planning. But planning on going to the beach, so saving up money for that, and I'll probably record most of that. That way you guys can check it out and enjoy it. Whew, that was a good 25-minute ramble. Been on a roll. Let's figure out what else we want to talk about. Games I play. So I play a lot of games, honestly. I play Fortnite, Forza, Horizon 5, Farm Sim, Call of Duty, and many more. So, if you want my Epic account, it's Demonslayer1417. And no, my channel name is not created after the show Demon Slayer. It's not. It means something entirely different to me. And I can explain that. I'm a Christian. I do not go to church, though. I worship Christianity in my own way. That's how I see it. So, there's that. I don't need to. I don't feel like I need to go to church in order to express my love for Jesus. But that's why my channel name's named Demon Slayer, because I slay demons. That's what I do. Also, it means something else entirely. Demons can be looked at as the voice in your head, or PTSD can be viewed as a demon. Alcoholism can be viewed as a demon. Drugs can be viewed as a demon. And what do you do when you're fighting those demons? You're slaying them. So Demon Slayer is also a form of positivity to the community. Like me always being happy and in a good mood, cheering you guys on, making you guys laugh by doing goofy stuff. It cheers you guys up, and I hope that in embarrassing myself, it makes your guys' day a little bit better, so that you don't have the thoughts of suicide or relapse or thinking about doing something stupid. Me making your day better makes me feel better about myself. Makes me feel like my duty as a human being is being accomplished. I have rules on my channel, especially for my live streams. There's like 3 or 4. The main 2 are no cussing no like repulsive cussing. Like, you can't just be like, you're a GDMFer, son of a B word, you can't say it all like that. You can't just start cussing someone out. You can say a cuss word like, dang bro, that's great, or dang bro, that sucks, but using the DAMN, not the dang. But then the other one is racism. We do not tolerate racism at all. If you even hint at racism, you will be timed out, and you have a 3-strike rule is what it is. So there's 3 strikes of you being attempted racism, and then you just get permanently banned from the channel. Alright, buddy. I hope you enjoyed the little bit you did watch. I'll probably be doing this for about maybe 2 hours, and then I'm gonna head to bed. But I will be streaming this afternoon as well, so if you're up this afternoon and you want to check me out, It'll be 4:30 or so when I start a stream. 4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that. But yeah, there'll be an afternoon stream, so if you want to check that out. What are the other rules are you're not to harass your fellow peers in the comments. And if you do become a moderator, you have to complete the challenges first. And well, you have to complete a challenge first. I need to start saying that, a challenge. If you want to be a moderator, there's two ways to do it. You can either just show up to multiple streams in a row, and I'll notice because, I start to realize the guys who are always here. It's how some of my moderators are moderators. You show up to multiple streams, or you can go have your friends and family subscribe, and once you hit 3 or 5 subscribers off of you alone, I'll make you a moderator, and you become part of my advertising team. And I have moderators who watch the chat, and then I have moderators who join and they advertise, like they share it to Twitter, Facebook, whatever they got, and they try and help me grow just like I'm going to help myself grow. But yeah, I'm trying to be as professional as I can be. I'm new to this in the sense of I've never had this many subscribers before, but I've been doing this from what YouTube says for 6 years, but it feels like it's been 7. I think it's been 7 for the most part. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, but I've never had this many subscribers before, and I've never done these live streams to this extent. So there's that. If you want to talk about pets, I have 4 dogs, 1 cat, and 1 snake. My 4 dogs are Tifa, Gypsy, Socks, and Sam. My 1 cat is Loki, and my snake is Dash. Because he is literally his name. You just peek at opening his container just a little bit, and he's bolting. He's dipping out. And Tifa is named after a Final Fantasy character. Socks and Sam are... Sam, we gave him Sam because he's a long-haired weenie dog. And he's kind of... The only person we thought of that had long hair was Sam Winchester. And we were kind of dumb not to name Socks Dean, because it would have matched perfectly. But, we were on the path of naming him a 3-letter name because I was living with my big brother when we had him. And so we had Joe, Socks, and Sam. And, there was 3 animals there with 3-letter names, and then we got Tifa 2 years later. She is a white English bulldog. And then we got Gypsy, I think a year later, because my wife's mother couldn't care for her. She literally kept her locked in a bathroom for like 3 or 4 years. When we got her, she was pretty much skin and bones. She got real sick once she was out of there, and comes to find out she had liver failure. Took her to the vet, and I think close to $600 later, we finally got her back to good health. She's actually starting to put weight back on. She's actually starting to look good. She's actually starting to run now. When we first got her, she wouldn't run. She wouldn't jump. She wouldn't do nothing. She'll actually run and jump now, which is really good. And I'm running out of things to talk about, guys. Y'all gotta start commenting or something. Let me know what to talk about. Because I can talk all day. I just need something to talk about. And it's not like I come onto these streams knowing what to talk about. Um, Battlefront 2 is making a small comeback. I think they peaked at 300,000 players in a single day the other day, so there's that. Fortnite dropped a few, Call of Duty dropped a few, and then Forza actually went up a little bit. But that's because they just dropped the new DLC and people were checking it out, so there's that. Um, Here lately, I've been playing a lot of Forza because I like Forza and I like driving cars. So Forza, I get to drive my dream cars plus cars I'll probably never get to drive. So there's that. What was that? Gypsy, what you doing? This is Tifa. That's Gypsy. That's Socks. And that one right there is Sam. These are my puppos. Me little fur babies. Oh, dang, it feels good out here. My bad, Gypsy. I wasn't trying to kick you. Hi, bro. I'm in Indonesia. I have subscribed. Hey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate your subscription. What's it like? What's it like out there in Indonesia? You know, I'm from Alabama, so the part of Alabama I'm in is a tropical climate, so it's hot year round, even in wintertime. It rains 6 of the 12 months, so we get rain March through May, then it's dry till September, and then it's raining from September to November. So here we go with the tree grow joke. I'm gonna stick with tree grow. I have been since the first guy said it. Walk out here to where it's dark, and I started getting more commenters. But when I was in there in the light, there was no one commenting. In Indonesia at 1638, bro. Are you telling me military time? So like, what is that? 16 C12 13 14 15 16. So it's 4 p.m. for you right now? It's 4:38 p.m., right? I think it's 4:38 a.m. here. Alabama in the United States. I am Central Standard Time. Bro, are you military or something? Because, like, your English is really good. Most people from other countries, like, when they even, like, texting in English, they're, like, a little sloppy about it. Like, I've met a couple people who were good, but they're from, you know, English colonies or whatever in other countries, so it's just like, yeah, it's understandable that you speak good English. There's a guy on here he's been in my streams for about 4 or 5 weeks now, and he's from the Philippines, and he speaks really good English. Get him, Gypsy. Get him. Get him. Go get him, girl. Is it a rabbit or is it a cat. Unjordanable. Hey, welcome back, buddy. He said hi. Hi, Jordan. It's weird. You don't ever show up. You show up for some streams and you don't show up for others. Must be a busy man. Gotten a couple new subscribers this morning. We gained 4 subscribers yesterday. And so far, I think we've gained 2 today. Not positive, but, you know. Growth is growth, right, my guy? The overall goal is 500, so I can start memberships. Where is it, girl? Did you get it? Go get it. What is it, girl? I think she was just chasing a cat. Where did I leave off? The overall goal is 500, so we can start a membership for you guys who want to see more content, and I can start making membership only content. And then but right now the goal is 275. That's what we're trying to hit today. The goal is to hit 275 by today. So if y'all want to help me complete that goal, go tell your friends, your buddies, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever you got. Tell your parents, grandparents, tell them to subscribe to me. We're going to try and hit 275 today. So if you want to see that, if you want to help me, if you want to see me hit my goal today, then help me out by telling your friends and family to subscribe. That'd help. But let's change the subject because I'm done selling out. What? Should be snorting at me. Hey, you're fine, brother. Watch whenever you can, however you can. It won't hurt my feelings if you watch or don't watch. I really just do these live streams to keep you guys in the loop. You know, with me growing and all, I do these live streams so that y'all can get on here, express your feelings. If you're a subscriber, you get to express your feelings about what direction you think my channel's going, and you know, I get to sit here and talk to you guys about it, keep y'all updated on what's going on, future events I have coming up and stuff like that, so y'all can give me ideas of what to do, because it might just be my YouTube channel, but it's a community channel at that, so you guys have a big part in it, because I wouldn't be here without you guys. Or, well, I wouldn't be doing this without you guys. I mean, I would, but, you know, it's more fun with you guys here. Where my mods at? They're normally on here to help keep the chat going. Old Jips. What you doing, girl? Did you get that kitty? Go get him. Bring him here. Tifa, get that kitty. Tifa, get that kitty. Tifa. Tifa, get that kitty. Get that kitty. She's not interested in getting that cat. I got a new toothbrush. It's an electric toothbrush. It was originally my wife's, but she had to get her teeth removed, so she gave them to me. So now I got this new little electric power toothbrush. where the head spins back and forth. I never got one, mostly because they were expensive, but like she already had them, so she gave them to me. But I didn't think them things would work. I thought it would just be like a normal toothbrush. Nah, dog, that thing took the freaking plaque right off the top of my teeth because I have an issue with like the bottom will be white, but the top, close to my gums, would be like yellow or whatnot, and that electric toothbrush took it right on off too. So my teeth are all white now. Yeah, that yellow light bouncing off them, so they look yellow, but I promise you, they're white. I'll show you all this afternoon how white they've gotten. I think I'll have to go to the dentist and make them do the whitening on them. Gypsy, get it. Gypsy, get it. Get it, girl. Uh, get it. Get him. Get it, kitty. Tiff, did you get that kitty? There's a cat in my neighbor's yard, and the dogs are just chasing after him. Gypsy, did you get that cat? Did you see him? Right, no. Did you boys see it? Socks. Did you see that kitty? Did you see that kitty? You're a rotten dog, you know that? Rotten. I'm swapping back to day shift, so these morning streams will be a lot easier to do. And then what's going to be hard is doing the evening streams and hoping I don't pass out. No one wants to see me do the evening streams. Or well, actually, it's kind of back and forth, to be honest, because like the mornings I'll have quite a bit of like viewers, and then the evening I'll have quite a bit of viewers as well. I like streaming in the mornings because it's not quite hot when I'm sitting in my car. And then the evenings I just sit in my game room and chat with you guys. Gypsy, go get that kitty. Get that kitty. Was that Loki? Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Come on. Come on inside. Not you. Talking to the cat. The cat. Get that kitty. I'm antagonizing the dogs. The sun's actually starting to come up a bit. As we closer. Yeah, we're getting close to 5 o'clock. Come on, guys, talk to me a little bit. Y'all going to school? Going to work? What's going on? Where y'all from? What y'all doing? Talk to me. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all talk to me all day. That's what this channel's for. It's a community channel. Talk all day. Y'all can tell me jokes. Tell me about your day. Whatever y'all want to do. I know what my day is going to consist of. Me looking at the back of my eyelids. That's what it's going to do. It's the worst part about night shift. It's also the worst part about doing this particular stream is I'm currently on night shift, so I'm at the top of I'm coming into the end of the night, and I'm supposed to be getting ready for bed, and I'm streaming right now. So my eyes are heavy, my brain is slow. So if I was getting up early in the morning, I'd be waking up. It'd be easier. Hey, Rehan, what you doing? Got an A+ on the physics test. Attaboy. Get a shout out for that. Y'all go shout out. Y'all go subscribe to Rehan for his A+ on his test. Y'all check out his content. It's really cool though. Like he has a what I think he calls it horror art. Horror art. It actually looks really freaking dope. I showed my wife. She found it freaking awesome. She's actually been watching his content. I've been watching your content. I think it's dope. Oh. Just wait for the history test, bro. Hey, I did really good in history. Like, I don't think I ever got below a B in history. Like, ever. And then, my worst class had to be English. I was never good in English. My second best class would have been math, and then I was a jock in high school, so I played on the football team, so I did really good at sports. I ain't so much a jock now. I'm just kind of dad bod. I'm all flubber. And they ain't bad. Just study real hard and should do alright. Study hard enough. Just, with English, make sure you get a study buddy. It makes, with English, it's a lot easier to practice when you have someone who knows what they're doing. Just make you a friend who knows what they're doing with English, and then ask them to study with you, and should come out alright. And then right before the test, do some last minute study and make sure you glance over it one good time. That's what I did. Like on the school bus to school, I'd be re-upping on my knowledge, and then once I got there, I'd be re-upping again. Yeah. Make sure you have a study buddy. It helps to do, what are those cards called? We used to do them cards. They were like that big and about, I don't know, about my hand long. And we would do those, and it would help a lot as well. And if you're not in honors, don't ever go to honors. I was in honors, and it was not fun at all. It sucked. The whole year it was like that. It was hard to keep up with. I did alright, and yeah, flashcards. In elementary and middle school, I did alright in honors. And then when I got to high school, my entire freshman year, it was so hard. I had to go back to the normal classes, and it was like I went back to middle school. I got easy again, but I wasn't really keeping up with, honors classes. They were so hard. Did you get that, moth? You missed like the whole first 30 minutes of the stream. I was on a whole ramble, dude. We was talking about everything that moved under the sun. Alright, brother. Enjoy your... I hope you have a great day at school. And I wish you luck on your next test and such. But good luck. Oh, big stretch. Oh. Boys, knock it off. Let's see. If you're watching this and you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. We're trying to hit a goal of 275. And it'd be nice to do that before the end of the day. And then the goal overall over that is 300. Now I can do my thank you video. And then big goal of 500 so we can start our membership services. But I'm going to start figuring out a way to evolve my channel so that you guys would want to watch more. Just got to figure it out, you know. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Just gonna take some time. What y'all doing? What socks? What you want? What you want? What you want, little dog? Ooh, almost got you. I'm gonna end the stream at an hour, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Unless someone comes up with some conversation, then we might go a little over. What? What? If you're not subscribed and you're watching this part of the video, because this is what it's going to be afterwards, it's going to be a video. If you're watching this after the fact, if you're not subscribed and you've watched this far into the video, why aren't you subscribed? The goal is 275. The goal above that's 300, and the overall goal is 500 for the memberships. We're going to try and figure that out. And then, what else there? I do these streams every day. I do them twice a day. So if you want to get on here and talk to me, talk about your day, talk about your feelings, what you got going on, if you need some advice, or you just want a buddy to talk to, I do these twice a day. Do one early in the morning, I do one late in the evening. So if you want a chance to talk to me, there's your chance, because I'll talk to you for hours. So if you want to get on here, my streams are when I'm on night shift, it's at 7:30 in the morning and 4:30 in the evening. When I'm on night shift, it's 7:20 in the morning and 4:30 in the evening. Or well, if I'm on day shift, then it's 4:30 in the morning and 7:30 in the evening. So if you guys like this talking to me deal, then subscribe. You'll see more. But then again, I also post normal shorts onto the channel, and I record videos of me driving and talking to you guys. So if you want to see more of that content, then subscribe, because I'll do them all the time. But we're closing in on an hour. Unless someone comments in the next minute, I'm gonna end the stream, and probably just gonna go to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I do these for you guys so that y'all can get on here and have a chance to talk to me, and y'all get an update on the channel and what's going on. And I hope y'all enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in this evening's stream. So I hope y'all have a great day. Hope May 28th is a great day for you guys, and be kind to the guy behind you and the guy in front of you. Peace.